Good morning and happy Wednesday. It is April 29th, 2020, and today we're going to do a little two-part lesson here, but it's all in your book, all right? So there is no visual learning video. There's no Pearson Realize assignment after this. Today we are simply working in our workbook, okay? So what I need you to do first is turn to page 535, okay? So we're going to just combine a few problems from lesson 13.7 and our practice assessment in one so that it's shorter. We don't waste 2 days trying to do both because we can do them on the same day, and I know you're super smart and you're going to get it all right all in one shot here. So page 535 is the page we are turning to. Okay, I'm going to wait, give you a second here, and we're just going to do a couple practice problems from 13.7. And then we're going to turn a few pages, do our practice assessment, and then you're done, all right? Quick and easy day, and I know you're going to do great. So I'm going to share my screen so you can see what it looks like. This is the page I want you to be on, 535, 535. Okay? Now, this lesson on 13.7 is all about building 3D shapes. Okay, now we skipped 13.5 and 13.6. just because they were a little bit hands-on and we don't necessarily have everything at home, these pattern blocks. So that's why we did the IXL lesson where you got to build 2D shapes. And then today is building 3D shapes, except again, we're not doing it with manipulatives in your hand. You're doing it on the page here, okay? So if you have these at home, if you have a cube at home, if you have a cylinder or a cone or a sphere, you can do this stuff, but we're going to do it in the book so that it matches the test that you're going to take tomorrow. So here we go. Let's jump right into it. I know you're super smart, and we're not going to even have any trouble here. So look at number 3, okay? This shape over here, okay, right here, this purple and red shape, all right, is made out of 2 solid figures, okay? So we used 2 shapes from this side over here to make this. Circle the 2 shapes that we used over here to make this. I know you can do it on your own. I'm not going to help you. I want to see if you get it right, and then I'll help with the answer. So which 2 shapes did I choose and that made this shape? Okay, so let's analyze it, right? Let's look. Do you see this purple shape down here, this cylinder? Do you see a purple cylinder over here? Yes, I do. There's one. That's the base. Okay, that's this base right here. Well, what's this one up top here? What is this right here? This is what? Is this the sphere? No. Is this a cube up there? No, it's the cone, right? So you had to figure out the 2 shapes that made this object over here. This shape was this cylinder and this cone stacked on top of each other to create this new shape over here. You are going to do that for these 3 problems on your own. That's it, okay? So go do number 4. Figure out which 2 shapes, circle over here that make this one new shape. Then do number 5, then do number 6, and then we're gonna go over it. This will give you the chance to do it on your own because I know you're super smart. All right. You should be working through these. You shouldn't be messing around, right? You're working on number 4. If you finish that, you're doing number 5. Look closely at number 6. Count how many cubes there are and pick the right one from over here. All right. So number 4 has an orange cylinder. I hope you circled this one. And it has a blue cube. Is that right here? No. Is it right here? Yes. Okay, those 2 things are the ones you circled. Good. Great job if you got that right, okay? I know you can do this. Number 5, look at number 5. This red cylinder here. Find the red cylinder. Okay, this one has a red cylinder, and this one has a red cylinder, so you can't circle them both. All right, it's only one. So what's the other shape? We have a cube. Does this one have a cube? Yes. Does this one have a cube? No. Okay, so it's this one is what these two shapes make. All right, so they kind of flipped it around on you a little bit and said, what's over here, and can you put it together and make it over here? I hope you figured that one out on your own. If not, it's okay. You do the next one, all right? Number 6, use these cubes to make something over here. Which one can you make? There's 4 cubes, so be careful. It can't be this one. This has a cone in it, okay? It can't be that. Now let's look at this one. 1, 2, 3 cubes. Well, it can't be that because I know we have 4 cubes over here, so it has to be this one with the 4 cubes. If you got all 3 of those, or really we did 4 there. If you got them all right, great job. Let's move on. Like I said, it's just a quick practice because I know you're smart enough to do this, and you're going to see it on your tests. So let's do it right now. Number 7, 3 shapes. What new shape can you make over here with these 3 shapes? And there's actually 2 answers. We're on number 7 here. We're on number 7 with the green shapes. I see a cube, I see a cylinder, I see a cone. What new shape can I make over here? There's 2 answers. Circle 2 things. If you circled this one because I see a cylinder, a cube, and a cone, good. If you circled this one, no, that is not getting circled. This one here, a cube with a cylinder and a cone. Great job. If you got that right, yes, excellent. Number 8, we have this brand new shape right here. It's combining 2 shapes. What 2 shapes from over here did we use to make this? You can do that one on your own. Okay, you're combining 2 shapes. Do I see a yellow cylinder over here? No. Do I see a green cube? Yes. Do I see a green sphere? No. Do I see a yellow cone? Yes. Okay, great job. All right, great job with that one. Okay, so there's 2 on that one. Now, we are not going to do number 9 or number 10 here, okay? I just wanted to practice some of those. You are going to flip with me now in your book, okay, because I know you can do this. You're flipping now to page 541. So flip 3 times, okay? Flip 1 page, 2 page, 3 page, okay? If you flip 3 pages, you will be at the right page, 541, and I'm going to load it up on my screen here, and it should look like this, okay? 541. You should have turned 3 pages, and you will see this red practice assessment. Here it comes. There it is on the screen. Does yours look like this? 541. I'll give you a few minutes or a few seconds here because I know how smart you are. All right. Flip the 3 times, like I said, and turn to page 541. Okay? This is the first time we've flipped a lot of pages like this, but I know you can do it because we did it all school year, right? Number 1, this is your practice for your test tomorrow. Now, there's going to be a lot of questions that look like this on your test, so let's do this, and then we're done for the day. Number 1 says, look at the shape on the left, okay? So look at this shape. Mark the 2 solid figures over here that have a flat surface with the same shape. So what shapes over here have this flat surface on them? Now I'll give you a hint right away. It's not the sphere because the sphere does not have any flat surfaces, so don't get confused. You need to pick 2 things. 2 of these have this flat surface. Let's see. Which ones do you think? Does this have a flat surface that looks like this? No. Does this right here at the top, this cylinder, have a flat surface that looks like a circle? Yes, it does. And what about a cone? Now, again, like I said, a cone, the bottom of the cone looks like this, and then at the top it would shoot up, right? Look like a cone at the top. Again, I don't have a cone here, but a cone has a flat surface at the bottom, okay? And this rectangle here, or not rectangle, this rectangular prism here. No, that does not have this shape, this flat shape in it. So number 1, done. Okay, that's a little confusing with the way it asks. Again, do your best and you will get it right, okay? I know you're super smart. Now, number 2, let's look at this. Number 2 says, which shape that was built using different materials or drawn matches the shape on the left? So, this shape here, which one of these match? You should all get this one right, okay? This shape here, this green one, which one of these matches? Does this match? No. Does this match? No. Does this match? No, Mr. Nielsen, come on now. This one, letter A, if you got that right, say, oh yeah. All right, that away. Number 3, just like the practice problems we just did, okay? Number 3 has these 2 shapes over here. These 2 shapes. What can I make over here with these 2 shapes? Pick one answer. All right, you should be circling one answer here. It has a cylinder and a cone. Which one of these has a cylinder and a cone? No. Right here, letter D. Okay, if you picked letter D, great job. You got that right. I hope you got that right, okay? Because we just practiced it. Remember, just take the 2 items over here, the 2 shapes, and put them together to make a new figure, and you choose the one that has both of them, okay? This had a cylinder and a cone. This has a cylinder and a cone. When you have that problem tomorrow, make sure you look through and see which one it is. Let's move on, all right? Only 4 more, okay, and then you're done. Number 4, all right? Number 4 has a line here, okay? It's a little, I can't really see it on my screen, but I know you have the line on yours. All right, it says, look at the object on the left, okay? This object slides, it says. This object slides, okay? Draw a circle around all the other objects that slide. So out of these, draw circles around the ones that slide. Let's see if you get them all. I can't wait to see. Remember, sliding means the 2-finger test. When I push it, it slides. When I stop, it stops. So let's see if you got them right. I'll give you a hint. There's more than one. Okay, let's go through. All right, I gave you some time. If you need another second, think about it. Does this cone slide? This flat part up here, if you flip it upside down, it would slide. Yes. Does a sphere, this ball, does it slide? No, it rolls, Mr. Nielsen. No way, right? It rolls, so no, that does not slide. What about a cube? Does a cube slide? Yes, it does. Cube slide, okay? Slides across the table. When I stop, it stops. What about this? This looks like a salt and pepper shaker maybe. All right, does it slide? Yes, it has a flat surface, right? It looks like a cylinder. It slides, and when I stop, it stops, okay? So you should have circled those 3. Okay, great job. Let's look at number 5, all right? Number 5 says, write the number that oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong one, sorry. Number 5 says, listen to the clues, okay? And then draw the shape that the clues describe, okay? It's gonna be tough, do your best. I have more than one flat surface. I can stack on top of another shape. I can roll. What am I? I'm a solid figure. I'm a solid figure. I can stack, I can roll, and I have more than one flat surface. So, see if you can figure it out. I can stack, I can roll, and I have more than one flat surface. Let me grab mine. Give you a few more seconds here. If you are drawing a cylinder, you're doing great, because guess what? A cylinder can stack. I got 2 cylinders here. Cylinders can stack. Cylinders can roll on this rounded side, and cylinders have more than one flat surface. Yes, yes, yes. If you drew a cylinder here, it'll just look like this kinda, and a little bit of a round top or bottom, okay? You know I'm not the best artist, okay? Miss Militello is a way better artist than me, all right? But I'm just doing my best. That's all I need you to do, okay? Number 6. Let's look at number 6. This one's going to be great. I know you're all going to get this right, okay? And tomorrow on your test, we're going to have a similar question, all right, but without these lines in it. So you're going to have to really use your brain and try to figure out the answer. So let's see. Number 6 says, write the number that tells how many triangle blocks can cover this shape. So how many of these triangles right here can I fit inside this big triangle? Count all the triangles. Okay, if this one's a little confusing today or tomorrow, that's okay. Remember, it's all right if you mess up, okay? This is something that we would normally be doing with pattern blocks, but because we don't have the pattern blocks with us and we're not at school, okay, it's not going to be a big deal if you mess this one up, because I know you don't have the pattern blocks. So parents, if you're listening, if this one's wrong today or tomorrow, it's okay. We're not counting this one because we simply do not have these pattern blocks, okay? But we just want the kids to practice it anyway. All right, so number 6 said, like I said, I see 1, I see 2, I see 3, and I see 4 triangles. All right, so I would write the number 4 right here. Now, again, tomorrow, it's going to be an empty shape without any lines, and you're going to have to think, how many triangles could I fit in there? Okay, it's not going to be the same shape, but I bet you're going to get it right because you're super smart. All right. Number 7, last one, and then you're done. Okay, listen to the clues. Mark an X on the shapes that do not fit the clues. Then draw a circle around the shape that the clues describe. Here we go. I am a flat shape. Okay, so right away you can cross one out. I am a flat shape. So cross one out. Next clue. I have 4 straight sides. I'm a flat shape. I have 4 straight sides. And here we go, the last clue. There should be 2 shapes left. Let's see which ones you have. 2 of my sides are shorter than the other 2 sides. So they're not all the same. 2 of my sides are shorter than the other 2 sides. So let's see. It said, I'm not a flat shape. I have 4 sides. So it can't be a triangle. And then it said, my 2 sides are shorter than my other 2 sides. So this is the right answer, this rectangle right here. This square is not right because there's no sides that are shorter than any of the other sides. So great job, okay? Like I said, it was quick, it was easy. You did 2 separate lessons today, and you did a great job, all right? So if you could, just do your best tomorrow. Parents, if you can help out with the test, that'd be great. I know you're going to do an excellent job, and I can't wait to see how great you do, all right? Hope you have a great